Hello. As you know, I just finished my research project on greed and its effect on society.
Alexis, what exactly is greed?
Greed is the selfish or excessive desire for more of something that is had or needed.
Well, why did you pick greed as your social issue out of all the social issues in the world?
Well, Jim, only because greed is the most less talked about issue in society today.
That's true. But what makes it so important?
It is important because oftentimes in society, people get the feeling as if they're not good enough, causing them to do the unthinkable. So it is clear that greed can cause socialization issues, a moral decline, as well as an increase in violence to themselves and to others.
Could you give me an example of how greed can be expressed in society?
Of course.
Pay attention to this next scene as you witness Gabe's attitude towards people as he is sitting at the bus stop.
I hate sitting out here every day waiting for a bus. Why can't I have a nice car like everyone else? That's it. I am over it. I am just going to go steal a car from somebody somewhere.
See, Jim, Gabe was so overwhelmed by the feeling of greed and jealousy that he was willing to do absolutely anything, including steal, to feel included as well as accepted in society.
Wow, that is a great example. Especially seeing how people may be feeling like that all the time. Who knew it could lead to stealing and robbing?
Yes, but that is not the only effect greed can have on someone. Watch this.
Watch as Sarah becomes upset with David after she notices that he doesn't like her.
So David, now that the movie is over, what do you want to do?
Well, Sarah, I actually thought you invited me over to study. I did not expect to be here watching a movie and eating popcorn.
Wait, so that's all you want to do is study?
Well, yeah, that's all. Why, what do you want to do?
Well, I was thinking that we'd get comfortable and continue to watch some movies being that I like you, and you like me, right?
Oh no! Wait! I think you've got this all wrong. I don't like you in that way, Sarah. Only as friends.
Sarah then got very angry. She thought David was saying she was ugly or degrading her when in fact, that was not the case.
Are you kidding me, David? Do you not know how many men throw themselves at me?
Sarah. Really? This is not necessary.
David was later transferred to the hospital after Sarah got very violent with him. Wow, Alexis. I totally see why greed is such a huge issue. Sarah literally got violent with David because he did not like her. The power of greed should definitely be discussed more in society.
Jim, I definitely can agree with that statement. But what you don't know is, when Sarah was younger, she constantly felt unloved, unwanted, and neglected. So that greed of feeling wanted and loved transferred into her adult life. So now Sarah constantly needs to be validated, and she seeks that love and attention in men and whoever she comes across in life.
Wow. Now it makes sense. Her childhood pain led to a life of greed in her adult life.
Yes, you know the saying, hurt people hurt people. What I hope you take from this is that one's surroundings and position of power can really have a negative effect on a person's life, causing them to turn to a life full of greed and destruction. It is no different than bullying and racism. They all affect people in society. Look at Sarah and Gabe. The only difference is greed is becoming more potent yet overlooked than ever. Above all, greed is hurting society and must be fixed. If the people of society continue to ignore the effects of greed, there will be no more hope and peace. People will forever be tormented and compared by and to each other. There will continue to be an unanswered account of rape, abuse, murders, and robberies. Imagine being a victim of something caused by someone's excessive, selfish greed for no apparent reason. No one wants to endure that, nor should they have to. That's why people must come together to fix and put a stop to this issue. Counseling sessions are available, or you can just talk about the subject more. People might not actually know how serious the issue of greed is and how detrimental it can be to them or a loved one. Therefore, this society must make a change today to stop greed as well as other social issues affecting the world today if we want a better tomorrow.